The matter was argued before the speaker. Firstly, we brought to the notice of the court that basically the Honorable Supreme Court has directed, in fact recorded the undertaking of the speaker that the petition will be finally disposed of today. It was listed for disposal. So speaker heard us at length. We made detailed argument to point out how 10 members against whom we have filed this disqualification petition have incurred disqualification under Schedule 10 of the Constitution. He heard us at length. We basically pointed out that the claim of the respondent, the defected MLAs, to say that there is a valid merger is not correct, for a simple reason that under para 4 of the 10th schedule, two things are required. That firstly, original political party should decide to merge, and thereafter at least 2/3 of the members should agree to such merger. In present case, what is there is that only that 2/3 members have agreed, but there is no decision absolutely of original political party to merge. So that being not there, there is no question of valid merger in terms of para 4. We also point out that since today they are shown to be affiliated members of Bharatiya Janata Party, they have stood for election on Congress ticket, got elected, continued for so long on Congress ticket, and eventually on 10th July 2019 they claim to have merged and become member of Bharatiya Janata Party. They have voluntarily given up the membership of their political party and they stand disqualified under the 10th state. So finally, after hearing both the parties at length, the speaker has reserved the matter for judgment. He'll pass the order. We hope very soon.
रिस्पॉन्डंट टाइम बी मागलेला आणि टाइम दिवचो
हय, इनिशियली तेंच्यांनी टायम मागिल्लो. बेसिकली it appears as a matter of strategy. Somehow they wanted to delay the matter. They filed an application seeking extension of time. They filed an application to lead evidence. They filed an application for cross-examination. We fairly told the court, that is the speaker, that this is nothing but all strategy to delay the proceeding. We again pointed at that point of time that, sir, we want to help you so that you comply with the undertaking you have given to the Honorable Supreme Court. His undertaking is very clear that today the matter was listed for disposal. So we requested that help. Basically, we are here to help you to comply with your own undertaking. We don't want that you disobey the undertaking given to the Honorable Supreme Court. And I think fairly he said that, okay, I'm going ahead with the hearing, and finally hearing the matter. He heard the matter.
बोथ साइड आर्ग्युमेंट ऑन मेरिट्स चालेल.
Yes, and the matter has been finally reserved for orders.
ओके केन्ना पर्यंत ऑर्डर येतली कितले पर्यंत येवपाक जाय अशें मागीर.
We hope that it comes because tentatively the matter in the Supreme Court is showing. We can only hope. Finally, we have done our job. We have argued our matter. Now it's for him to pass the order whenever it's convenient.
सो तुमची जी कितें बाजू आसली ती आयज सारकी आयकून घेतले स्पिकर.
हय, आयकून घेतली. We had a detailed argument. He heard. Whatever submission we had to make, he heard us at length. We pointed out various judgment also that why the claim of merger is not correct. He heard us at length. We should be fair. And then eventually he has reserved it for judgment. Thank you.
फायनली जस्टीस लागीं येता अशें दिसता म्हाका.
The petition, which was filed 1.5 years back before the Honorable Speaker, and they were not getting the time for the hearing, thanks to Honorable Supreme Court, wherein they compelled the Speaker to complete the hearing on the disqualification petition filed by me exactly 1.5 years back. And today the hearing has been completed and the matter has been posted for the final order. So if the Supreme Court had not interfered in this matter, this hearing would have not happened today and would have continued till the elections were declared. Finally, getting the order of the Speaker in any way, whether it's in our favor or against us, does not matter. But disposal of the petition before the Speaker was very important for us, and that is actually happened only because of the Supreme Court order. And we were expecting that today the hearing will be completed, and accordingly Speaker has heard us. They have also heard the opponents, and we expect the order very soon. The way our lawyer has argued and presented by quoting the various judgments of the various courts, including the Supreme Court, and the precedents and the various presentations that he had made. We feel that the Speaker is completely convinced that the merger is illegal. They try to defend by producing some forged documents also, but the truth will prevail आणि खऱ्याची जैत जातली.
फॉल्स डॉक्युमेंट कितें म्हणटा तो खंयचे डॉक्युमेंट?
They were initially when the Speaker has agreed for the merger on the 10th July night. They have said in the order that it is Congress Legislative Party. And today they were trying to show that Goa Pradesh Congress Committee also has taken a decision. If Goa Pradesh Congress Committee had taken a decision, then the Speaker in his order and the Gazette notifications, the name of Goa Pradesh Congress Committee merged will have been there. In that notification, that Gazette, it is clearly mentioned that the Congress Legislative Party is merged. So it is clear that what documents that are available at the Speaker's office and what documents they were trying to present today. So we will work on that to find out actually.
So begin result येतली, begin order येतली.
Now since the matter has been tentatively listed on 8 by the Honorable Supreme Court, so it's quite evident that the Speaker will abide by the Supreme Court order, and before this 8 March, he will give the order.
Thank you.